Eid-ul-fitr tomorrow. National Eidgah all set. President and Prime Minister greet the nation. Holy Jumatul Vida observed. Those were the headlines. Good evening, I'm Shahzan Hassan with English Bulletin. Holy Eid-ul-fitr will be celebrated across the country tomorrow. Eid Mubarak to you all. National Eidgah is all set for Eid congregation. President Mohammad Shahabuddin and Prime Minister Tariq Rahman both will attend the main Eid congregation at the National Eidgah at 8:30 a.m. 40,000 people will be able to attend the congregation this time. Foolproof security arrangements have been made for the main congregation. In case of inclement weather, the main Eid congregation will be held at National Mosque Baitul Mukarram. There will be 5 congregations at the National Eidgah. Besides, traditional Eid congregation will be held in Sholakia of Kishorganj and many other famous places across the country. President Mohammad Shahabuddin and Prime Minister Tariq Rahman have greeted the Muslims around the world and countrymen on the occasion of Holy Eid-ul-fitr. In his message, President Mohammad Shahabuddin said it is expected teachings of Eid-ul-fitr will help build a new Bangladesh. In a separate message, Prime Minister Tariq Rahman said reflecting the true teaching of Islam in personal, family, social and state life is the real meaning of Eid-ul-fitr. They called for strong bonding of love among all, forgetting all sorts of divisions including economic status. He called upon the wealthy strata to stand beside the helpless, downtrodden and underprivileged people of the country. The Prime Minister expressed optimism the nation will stand high through mutual bondage and compassion. Muslims across the country observed Holy Jumatul Vida today. Jumatul Vida, the last Friday of Ramadan, is very much significant for the Muslims around the world. Great Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam have given special importance on Jumatul Vida. Special munajat was held at National Mosque Baitul Mukarram, seeking divine blessings and mercy of Almighty Allah for the peace and prosperity of the country and Muslim Ummah. Similar kind of special prayers were held in different mosques in the capital and across the country. Thousands of devotees attended the Jumatul Vida congregation. As Holy Eid-ul-fitr will be celebrated on Saturday, homebound people continue to leave the city. Eid is the only festival when the working people of Dhaka get the opportunity of meeting their near ones. So the desperation is too much for them to reach home city, town or village at any cost. Most of the people had left Dhaka earlier, so there was no such pressure on roads and highways a day prior to Eid on Friday. The bus counter people are disappointed, saying the profit is much lesser this time around. People related to transport sector said the rush at bus counters have gone down as many people have chosen alternative mode of transportation like that of train and launch. The government will bear educational expenditure of expatriate Musharraf Hussain, who was killed by a missile strike of Iran in Al-Kurd state of Riyadh. Minister for Expatriate Welfare and Foreign Employment Ariful Haq Chaudhry made the disclosure after handing over the body of Musharraf Hussain to his family. He said families of expatriates killed in Middle East will get Taga 3 lakh each. State Minister for Foreign Affairs Shama Obaid said if expatriates want to return home from Middle East due to war, government will bring them back free of cost. Now, a short break. We'll be back soon with Iran continues strike on oil sites, IRGC spokesperson killed. FIFA fines Israel. You're watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. People are being misled, showing rush of passengers and accidents through video made by artificial intelligence. State Minister for Shipping, Mohammad Rajib Ahsan, has called upon all not to get confused by watching these videos. He made the remark while inspecting Eid journey scenario at Shodoghat launch terminal on Friday. Now, news around the world. Israel says an oil refinery in the northern city of Haifa has been struck in an Iranian missile attack, but no significant damage was reported as Tehran continues to retaliate across the region for strikes on its energy infrastructure. In a statement on Thursday, Energy Minister Eli Cohen said power was briefly disrupted as a result of the attack on the oil refinery's limited facility before being restored for most customers. Meanwhile, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard confirms that General Ali Mohammad Naini, its spokesperson, has been killed in an Israeli-US missile attack. The IRGC warns that the war will continue until the enemy is completely exhausted amid more bloodshed and as Iran-Gulf tensions grow. Iran's attack on the Ras Laffan gas facility will cut Qatar's liquefied natural gas export capacity by an estimated 17%. Several Middle Eastern countries, some countries of Europe and Australia, celebrated Holy Eid-ul-fitr today. The Eid congregation was held at Masjid al-Haram of Holy Makkah city at 6:39 a.m. The Eid congregation was held at Masjid al-Nawawi of Holy Medina at 6:40 a.m. 25 lakh devotees took part in the congregation. Besides, Eid congregation was held in Kuwait at 6:08 a.m. There had been no open space congregation on security grounds. Besides, United Arab Emirates, Qatar and Bahrain have celebrated Eid. However, some countries cancelled Eid congregation due to Iran war. Viewers, we'll take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching English Bulletin. And now, sports news. FIFA fined the Israeli Football Association IFA $1,90,700 for multiple breaches of its anti-discrimination obligations. A report on Thursday by the Disciplinary Committee of World Football's governing body found the IFA failed to take meaningful action against Beitar Jerusalem for persistent and well-documented racist behavior. In October 2024, the Palestinian Football Association reported allegations of discrimination by the IFA to FIFA, which initiated an investigation. FIFA did not opt for the sanction requested by the Palestinian FA, which argued for a suspension of the IFA. However, the IFA was found to have failed to abide by FIFA's statutory objectives. Before ending the bulletin, the top stories once again. Eid-ul-fitr tomorrow, National Eidgah all set. President and Prime Minister greet the nation. Holy Jumatul Vida observed. Iran continues strike on oil sites, IRGC spokesperson killed. And FIFA fines Israel. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with us.